evening. Let's kick off the log. I'm just going to have some food. Just done Infinity Falls for about an hour and 20 minutes, so bear with us while I have some food. I had no food. I got here at 9, but more on that later on. See you in a bit. Ta-ra! Hello again. Just had my pork and rice. Rice and pork and rice, pork and pie. No peas. So let's hope the skybox survives while I'm at Seaworld, because normally when I'm at Seaworld, if you watch the last vlog, which I might put a link up in there if I remember, when I get to a computer I'll put a link up here. Well, that side, to be fair, it probably is that side. It comes across the screen, doesn't it? I don't think you can do links actually, but oh, you can. You can't do links, but links to another video. I haven't got 1,000 subscribers, so you're not allowed to do links. Yeah, so I did Infinity Falls eventually when it opened. So it just got here for 9, just automatically, just not thinking anything. Oh yeah, shit, I need to be. Oh, I swore then. Oh yeah, not really family friendly on this channel, but you know, I don't tend to, but you know. So just not thinking anything. I thought, okay, 9 o'clock. No, it was 10:06. So Seaworld's always 10, but then you may as well not come till 11, because all the other end of the park, from Mako onwards, doesn't open till 11. Always an hour later. So that's Infinity Falls, everything else, all on staggered openings, and that area doesn't open. Infinity Falls was about 10 minutes late, and I've done it for about an hour and 20 minutes or so, until it got busy. And then I've had my food, and that's about it. Just going to get you some shots. The next clip will be Infinity Falls with a bit of its audio. I do like its audio on this, but last time it was a bit bland because there was no audio. Apparently they were using Drayton Manor's audio, that jazz track. No, they weren't really. Obviously, it was just nothing off, dead. So yeah, not good at all. But it's nice that it's back on, and catch you in a bit. And here's Infinity Falls on its last quarter before it goes up the lift. But here's a good question before I go. Obviously, just explain if you've not been on it. So obviously, as you go up the first lift of the thing, you go underneath the drop, right? That drop, obviously, it's got water going down it, and that isn't just static. It falls through everything, and it drips onto the lift, right? Now, is that bad planning or not? Because obviously then you get wet on top of it. So is that bad planning or on purpose? Because obviously it's designed not to drip that bad, because it's got gutters on the side, but it doesn't work. So is that just bad planning that it drops on the boat below, or just how it is? Because it's not very good at all. But yeah. So on that note, that's one to ponder over. So yeah. On that note, here's Infinity Falls for you. Hello, just done Kraken. It is actually called Kraken now. I like what they've done. If obviously VR don't work and you bin it off, you start again. So you paint the track because it needed a repaint. You change it back to Kraken, not unleashed. Job done. Simple. That's how yes I am. If you want to be.
For YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evening. There you go, look at that. Dean 8001. There you go.
Subscribe to the channel right now.
There you go, look at that.
Drop a follow.
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Dean 8001 on YouTube. I'll get you a card, hold on. Bear with us and we'll be back in a bit. Trot!
Are you reviewing?
Right, it's just done Kraken, and these guys want to give a shout out. Here you go. They've just subscribed.
I followed you on the TikTok.
There you go.
subscribe on
Yeah,
the
mate.
Patreon.
Yeah, there you go. They've all got my business cards. They've all got the business cards.
Hold up, let me shout my Instagram out.
The business
There you go.
card.
There you go.
Hold up.
There you go.
Noble.
There you
Dot
go.
Avila. Tap in.
There you go.
Follow me
No
on
worries.
Instagram. Granny Lover Vaughn. 2 N's.
There you
Sir
go.
A DeMello 401.
There you go. All that. So they're drying the. You drying your shoes, are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're drying your shoes out by Kraken. Yeah. I've done Infinity Fall too many times. Here you go.
0.5.
Thanks for subbing. There you go. Here's them. There you go.
Have a
Sorted.
good day, my friend.
Yes. Thanks a lot. See ya.
Love you.
So yes, they've done quite a lot with Kraken. It's had all a new repaint. It's had the station redone. All Kraken Unleashed has gone. It's just called Kraken now. It's all gone. So, and it's had a nice repaint. It's not cyan anymore. It's green. I don't know what the supports a different colour. So they've definitely had some money. All the signs have changed. Everything. They've done the whole lot. But that's what. If something fails, that's what you need to do. If you're going to bin it off, start again, and then this is all repainted. I'll show you this. You know, so I know obviously Alton Towers probably can't do this. Revert it back to air. If they had money to burn, you know, that's what you need to do. You know, do it all. The whole area's been redone. You know, that's what happens if something doesn't work properly. That's original. That is. So yeah, no, it's nice what they've done. But obviously, when a project fails, that's how you recoup it. You know, obviously it probably needed painting anyway, but then you get rid of everything. They've even done the trains, everything. So that's how it needs to be done if a project fails. Yes, you made a mistake with VR, but that's how it should be done if sadly something fails. VR's just not quite there yet on coasters. Europa Parks have kind of got it to a T, but it's still a bit of a faff. So on that note, we'll see you where. Oh, actually, I'll stay on. I'll stay on. Right. Another still no news of this ride, this penguin attraction, Antarctica ride of the penguin thing. Yeah, gone. Still just a penguin exhibit. You know, so the ride's still there, but no, again, they couldn't. I don't think they can afford to fix it. So that's another ride that's gone. It's just a penguin exhibit now, but I don't think it's been fixed. Because of it for this season again, so yeah, which is a shame. And I was just thinking, I did Journey to Atlantis, and I don't think that's got many years left in it, to be fair, because it's just a bomb site kind of things. No money spent on it, the minimum amount. Yes, it's working, etc., etc., but nothing's been done. Pulled the story out, and you know. And well, nothing will break now because there's nothing to go wrong, you know. So it's a shame with that ride, because I remember that when I first came over here, and it was an actual nice ride, and Beetlejuice was playing on the last drop thing. So yeah, I remembered it dearly, but now it's just a bit meh, so to speak. It looks like Jewel, you know what I mean? Minimum spent on it, you know. Or you can tell that it was just being left to kind of rot, because we're not going to spend any money on it. But I think it's had a new chain not long ago on the second lift, so I don't know whether that means anything or not, but it just needs a bit of work doing to it anyway, in my opinion. So on that note, we'll get you some more footage and we'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra!
For the Blue Bar. Thank you for riding Icebreaker, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Seaworld. Please lift up on the comfort collar and step over the blue bar. Over the comfort collar. With mats in place, your lap harness must be in the proper closed position and close to your body. Ensure your legs are
Here's a good one for you. So there's a fence here, look. There's a fence. So I put the phone the other side of the fence, but there's no fence here, look. There's no fence there. So the fence stopped that. I poked my phone out there, look. Phone out the other side, so you get the other side of the fence. But the fence stops here. You know, so you can. I just put my hands through and put the phone in so they wouldn't get the fence, and then they spotted me and so you put your phone on the side. But if you don't want to do it, then make sure that you can't do it and have a fully functional fence. First, get first fence in. Bizarre, but yeah, it was just there. But then the fence stops. But then if the need, you know, if it's dangerous, you need the fence solid, in my opinion. Right. Evening, how are we? Said it again. What have I done since the last? So yeah, icebreaker, got told off. If you want a fence and you don't want people to put it through, get some perspex, and then people won't do it. Surely it's not opening day. They've had time. If that was a safety issue, you've got time to do it. You know, put perspex on it, and then any geeks can't put the phone the other side of the fence, and then, but you know, it shouldn't fit through. If it's dangerous, it needs to be solid. So fair enough. Blah 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 blah. So I got the footage anyway. So, but it's just the fact that it stops halfway through. It's not like, you know, it's not like towers, but you know Merlin and all that. So yeah, but he basically shouted at me. You know, oh, keep your phone the other side of the fence. Okay, fair enough. But you know, that the fence is to stop us, but and I don't think there was any signs, so yeah, but I can probably half understand it, because the magnetic launch could suck it in, I don't know, but surely there should be enough clearance. It's not my problem, you know. No, if I've got long arms and I do that, yes, I'm leaning through a fence, but if you don't want it to do it, it's got to be solid. So enough of that, right. So yeah, so anybody coming out over here that watches this, make sure you don't go too close to the fences, an icebreaker, otherwise you'll get told off. Yeah, what was the other thing? So yeah, and so I did icebreaker, and then went back on Infinity Falls, a couple of goes, and that's about it. So I did all the other rides, did Mako to death during Howlow Scream. The vlog will be out, well, soon, but it will already be out. Check that one out if you've not watched it. That one will be out. Did that one a lot. Enjoying Howlow Scream because it was quiet. Did Manta, but you're not gonna re-ride that too many times. Manta. So, but did Mako. I get these ones mixed up. So. Manta Mako. So it's Mako I did for a long time. It's hurt my back, to be fair. You don't realise all this moving about and stuff. So yeah. So that's that, yeah. So we did that half hour. Done Manta, that was open, and that was an icebreaker in the dark. So yeah, it's been a good day. Mainly a marathon on Infinity Falls, but you've got to make the most of it while you're over here, haven't you? So that kind of wraps up the day here at Seaworld, the day version, but the Howlow Screen vlog will be already out. I'm doing it in order of visiting. So I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. Don't forget to follow me on Dean8001 on Twitter. You can on TikTok if you're on TikTok, but there's not much on that. I've got loads of ideas and music to do, but they'll come at some point. But the main one's Twitter, if I'm not on YouTube. But obviously 20 seconds before the end of this one, there'll be, I'm guessing it's that one. I'm going to guess it when I play it back. So there will be my ugly mug, my face, for 20 seconds. Hover over that and then you can subscribe, and down here will be a link to the next video, which will probably you can see I now need to make sure that I put the right video in if I say it. So the video will be Universal Studios. So I've got to make sure now I go through it all and make sure I put that in. But they won't be on, these cards and all this rubbish won't be on till I get access to a computer. You can't do everything via the app. And I'm obviously not doing it that, you know, not doing it that properly. Not that professional to bring my computer over here and all that palaver. So yeah. Yeah, follow me on Twitter if you don't already, Dean8001. And I'll probably see you in the next one. Don't think there's anything else, yeah. Yeah, but the next one will be Universal Studios. Yeah, at Universal. Because that's, I've been there, but that'll be a mishmash of 2 days. Because I've got some footage. But I need to get some more, otherwise it won't be a vlog. It's just a collection of clips. So I've been rabbiting on for 5 minutes now. Catch you in the next one. Ta-ra!